Yes, students, now I am going to start with sum number 5 of exercise 10.5. Exercise 10.5, sum number 5. In this sum, this angle BEC is 130 degree. This angle ECD is 20 degree. Question is to find angle BAC. Angle BAC. Clear? See, in this sum, how we will start the sum? Firstly, mark angle 1 here. Clear? BEC is a straight line. If this is a straight line, angle BEC plus angle 1 are 180 degree. This is linear pair. BEC is 130. So value of angle 1 will be 180 minus 130, that is 50 degree. Angle 1 is 50 degree. In triangle ECD, you are having three angles. First is angle 1, then angle ECD, and lastly this angle EDC. All are 180. Angle 1 is 50, ECD is 20, EDC is as it is. This is 70. Angle EDC is 180 minus 70, that is 110. Angle EDC and angle BAC are in the same segment. So angle BAC will be equal to angle EDC, angles in same segment. Angles in same segment are equal. So angle BAC will be equal to 110 degree. Give a 1 minute review to this sum thoroughly. Yes, students, now I am going to start with sum number 6 of exercise 10.5. Sixth sum. This angle BAC is 30 degree. Angle DBC is 70 degree. Question is to find angle BCD. First part, angle BCD. How you will start the sum? Angle BAC and angle BDC, these are in same segment. Angle BAC is equal to angle BDC, angles in same segment. BDC will be equal to BAC, that is 30 degree. So this angle is 30. In triangle BCD, you are having three angles. One is BDC, then DBC, then BCD. All are 180. BDC is 30, DBC is 70. What will be the measure of BCD? BCD is 180 minus 100, that is 80 degree. Now he is saying the diagonals are intersecting at point E. His question is to find this angle, angle ECD, this angle. And he is saying AB is equal to BC also. AB is equal to BC. You need to find only this angle. 9th standard, if AB and BC are equal, you will mark here angle 1 and this is angle 2. His question is to find angle 2 in second part. In second part, AB is equal to BC given. Angle 1 will be equal to angle BAC, while angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So angle 1 will be equal to 30 degree. Now if you want to find angle 2, that will be this full BCD minus angle 1. BCD was 80 degree minus 30 degree. Your answer will be 50 degree. Give a 1 minute review to this sum thoroughly. Yes students, now I am going to start with exercise 10.5 sum number 7. In the statement it is given that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Diagonals are intersecting at point O such that AOC and BOD are diameters. You need to prove that ABCD is a rectangle. Come to proof. How can ABCD be rectangle? If angle at every vertex is 90 degree, then it will be a rectangle. Clear? See, since AOC is diameter, it means this angle B and this angle D, these will be 90 degree. It means angle ABC is equal to angle ADC, both will be 90 degree. Why? Because angle in a semicircle is right angle. Similarly, if BOD is diameter, it means this angle A and C, diameter के they S passe te S passe. These two angles means angle BAD is equal to angle BCD. Both will be 90 degree. Reason is same. Angle in semicircle. Clear? From 1 and 2 we get. From 1 and 2 we get all angles ABC, ADC, BAD and BCD all are 90 degree. If angle at every vertex is 90 degree, it means ABCD is a rectangle. Give a 1 minute review to this sum thoroughly. Yes students, now we are going to discuss exercise 10.5 sum number 8. In this sum, ABCD is a trapezium in which AD is equal to BC. You need to prove that this trapezium is cyclic. When this trapezium will be cyclic? If angle A plus C will be 180 or angle B plus D will be 180. We will do the construction. We draw AN perpendicular DC and BN perpendicular DC. Clear? Now come to proof. We are taking this triangle ADM and triangle BCN. In this triangle, we will congruent these two triangles. Angle M is equal to N each 90. Then AD is equal to BC. And finally, AM is equal to BN. Clear? We have drawn these perpendiculars, so these will be equal. It means this triangle ADM is congruent to triangle BCN by RHS. With CPCT, we will make angle 1 and 2 equal and angle D and C equal. See, by CPCT. Clear? Since these are perpendiculars and in trapezium these lines are parallel, AB and DC. So, here if this angle is 90, so angle 3 and angle 4 will also be 90 degree. Now I am going to add 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. 1 plus 3 will become angle A. 2 plus 4 will become angle B. Clear? Now ABCD is a quadrilateral. So sum of these 4 angles will be 360. Since A and B are equal, D and C are equal. So I am replacing B with A and B with C. So this is 2 times A plus 2 times C is equal to 360. This 2 will go in the over. Do the cutting. Angle A plus angle C will be 180. Clear? It means this trapezium ABCD is a cyclic trapezium. Now give a 1 minute review to this sum thoroughly.